You had one of the hottest events, viewing parties in all of LA.
So I've heard.
So you heard.
Yeah.
So I know.
Okay.
What brought you out tonight?
Cookie.
We are live here at one of Hollywood's most exclusive venues, and that's the Man Cave. We are going behind the scenes to give you, yes, you the fans, the viewers, full access of Fox's hottest show, Empire, viewing party. I mean, don't nobody got this kind of access. We're talking to the stars of the show. We're talking to the crew members. We're talking to the fans. We're talking to anybody that's willing to talk to us. Nobody got the access like your boy Tony Towns. Let's go take a look. What's up, boy? You're here with Taronda Jones, who plays Portia. Taronda, listen, the show is shattering records across the board. Could you tell the people what makes this show so unique and special?
It's raw, it's real, and it's touching a lot of bases that I think producers and writers normally never touch. Absolutely. As far as, homosexuality, illnesses, and money, greed, everything, fashion. It's just, it touches a lot of bases that a lot of people are afraid to touch. And Empire got it.
And Empire got it. I'm here with one of the hottest R&B artists out right now, Kevin McCall. You made history yourself all the time. You have some of the hottest music out right now. Tell us what makes this event, Empire, so special and why you come out tonight.
I think just the way they represent black people in a way, just the show is changing television. I think it is going to open a lot of doors for other people like me who's trying to get into acting. That's why I'm here today, to be honest. I could say I'm just here to support, but honestly, I'm here to meet the right people, because I'm getting into acting from music, and it's just different type of lanes you can get into by being at a place like this.
We're live here at one of the most exclusive events to be in Hollywood. That's here in the Man Cave. This is a real boss right here. This is my Michigan fam right here. This is the boss man of the Man Cave. Eddie, this place has been one of the prime places to come to watch sporting events, to host parties. How did you even get the leeway to access to host something like this for Empire, though? One of the hottest shows on Fox.
Well, Henry Black Butler is married. His wife is Leah Daniels,
right,
who is the casting director for the show and also the sister of Lee Daniels, who created the show. So they were looking for a venue to do to have a premiere party for the series. And then after the success of the first night, we were like, man, we can do this every week. And here we go.
Tatiana, what brought you out tonight?
My husband told me it's a beautiful show that's going on right now, and we went into the room, right, and we got 2 days in that room just watching Empire.
Wow. So it seemed like you know Cookie personally.
Yeah.
That's your girl?
Yeah.
Y'all, what's up? This your boy Tony Towns. We have live access. We're behind the scenes here upstairs in the VIP area with the cast and crew members of the hit show, Fox's very own Empire. Only your boy Tony Towns can get access like this. Nobody else can do it. You're hitting the town with your boy Tony Towns. And we're live here in VIP with the man himself, one half of the writing team of tonight's episode of Empire, Eddie Gonzales. Eddie, listen, man, you guys are breaking records every single week. What do you attest to this being such an amazing show?
I think there are numerous factors. First, we got to give a huge shout out to an amazing cast. Every week they bring it, whether it's Jamal, Hakeem, Rhonda, everybody brings it every week. And secondly, I got to give props to my colleagues in the writer's room. It starts with Eileen. Eileen, our showrunner, is amazing, and she sets the tone. And we're fortunate to be in a room that's very, very diverse, where you have different voices, and everyone has a chance to speak up. And hopefully we deliver.
What brought you out, Keith? You seem to be excited. I mean, the environment in here, man, it's absolutely bananas right now. What brought you out tonight?
Man, the cast of Empire, the supporting cast, the writers, directors, everybody's in here tonight enjoying an incredible screening of Empire. But this is so amazing because a show has never been this hot before, where people come together on a Wednesday night just to watch the show at a nightclub. It's a bar, But as you can see, it's hundreds of people in here that gather just to watch the show. We gather at home, a lot of people at home, a lot of people at other bars, but it's just for this one show, Empire, man. I love it.
We live right now with the man himself, the legendary Rob Hardy, producer, director, Stump the Yard, Empire, Grey's Anatomy, Power, Bones, everything you name this dude done been a part of. Rob, tell us about your experience on working on this historical project, Empire.
Yo, let me tell you something, man. It's been such a great experience working on Empire. We did this episode with Sins of the Father. It was cool. Everybody worked real hard on it. We got a chance to work with Jennifer Hudson and Mary J. Blige and Raven Simone. And, it was big for this one because it's the IPOs happening. We got Andre and Wade dealing with the depression. And then there's the hostage situation. And we find out that, of course, Lucius is Lola's father. And the whole time we thought that it was his son, Jamal's kid. So it totally turns the family upside down. So kind of being able to be a part of, opening up that big dark secret was a really big deal for me.
How has this show changed your life, your testimony?
I've never acted before, ever. And they gave me an opportunity to do what I dreamed doing but never thought I was able to do. So it's a dream come true.
What character could you most relate to, and what character would you play if you had the opportunity to be in the show?
I'm a boss, so I'm like a young Lucius Lyon. I wouldn't kill nobody. I kill them with kindness.
Take us into the writer's room. How was that process? I mean, y'all working with some of the best talent in this business, Eddie. You guys are some amazing writers. Y'all have me on the edge of my seat, and I'm sure the fans each and every week. How was that process? And tell us about the team chemistry and how important that is.
There's fantastic chemistry. You're dealing with 10 diverse voices in there. You're dealing with 6 African-American voices. I'm Mexican, Jewish guys. It's a fantastic room. And what's great is you're dealing with 10 people that are quite passionate, and everybody brings their own point of view to this. And you see it on screen every week. Even though my name is on this and my writing partner Jeremy Haft is on this, everybody else contributed on this, just like we contributed to their episodes.
When you opened up that script, when they delivered it on Monday for the possible table read or whatever y'all do, what was the feeling that you got when you first read the script? Just your first impression.
The first time I read the script, I was thinking, my gosh, man, this is going to be such a big deal when it comes time for people to see it.
How was it working with Taraji P. Henson? And can you tell us a moment about your just a moment with you and Cookie, just acting alongside Taraji P. Henson as she played Cookie?
She's awesome. I mean, who doesn't love her? On and off the screen. You get what I'm saying? She's awesome. I thought I was loud and obnoxious. Baby got me beat.
What would you like to say to the fans, the supporters, the people who turn in each week to make this show so legendary and historical? What would you like to say to them?
I'd like to say thank you, first and foremost. More than anything else, I'd like to say thank you. And secondly, I love the fact that people see a little bit of themselves in each other. And more than anything else, the last thing I'd like to say, compassion. Compassion in a character like Jamal. Compassion in a character like Andre. I want people to see this and, more importantly, understand. That's what I care about.
It's about what's going to help us tell the best type of story possible to make the people love the characters and understand the characters.
When the name Lee Daniels come to mind, what do you think?
I think Lee Daniels is a visionary and he's fearless. He's somebody that goes and tells stories that needs to be told, that means something to him by any means necessary, and I tip my hat to the man.
Last question to that young lady or that young man sitting at home that want to come out here and be a part of this business, that has an empire that they've written out. How do they go after their dreams? What advice would you give them to go after their dreams?
Anyone that wants to get into this business and live their dreams, I tell them to go ahead and do it. Do not wait. Don't come out here looking for a handout or looking to get put on. What you got to do is you got to create the brand. You got to create the scenario, create the platform, and let people come to you looking for you and for what you bring. And wherever you're from, whether it's Oklahoma or Philadelphia, tell your story from your perspective, and as long as you tell it from your heart, somebody's going to feel it.
You look like you turn up. You look like you get ratchet.
That's a wrong.
I can feel it.
No, you are feeling the wrong person.
So you be turned down?
No, I don't be turned down, but.
For what?
With the ratchet part?
Yeah.
No.
You're classy ratchet. You're clatchet.
Thank you for watching. Please click the link right here to subscribe and click the link right here to watch our previous videos. For more, Hitting the Town.